Good morning, YouTube fam. It is 06:30 on 13 March 2025. We are currently still at Encino, Texas at the Loves. We just got back from going to the bathroom, getting some coffee, and doing pre-trip. We're doing the systems check right now. Then we're going to head into the Laredo and drop this load and pick up our next load. Wow, that was a fast check this morning. Once we pick that up, we'll be heading into Alabama, but hopefully we can get out of GDC, like I said last night, by about 9-10 o'clock. We should make it there about 7 o'clock, a little after 7 probably. And then wash out the trailer, pick up the next load that's already there, and hopefully leave the Laredo terminal by noon, 1 o'clock. If I get there real early, like 9 o'clock or so, 9:30, maybe even 10, I'm gonna try to do my physical today. I think I got enough time in the schedule to get it done, so I don't have to worry about it. And that's gonna be my goal, to do my physical today, just so I don't have to worry about it. It's due in 2 weeks, so actually 2 weeks from today, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let's see what else this morning. That's about it. We're not gonna have breakfast this morning. I have a feeling we're gonna have to sit there for probably an hour or so waiting for them to give us a door, so I'll make some breakfast then. If not, well, I'll make it when we get to the terminal. I'm not real hungry anyway. So other than that, I'm not even gonna start the coffee pot or anything. We're just gonna pretty much hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. Other than that, we'll see you either at the terminal or at our in the day stop or fuel stop. We'll see. All right. Well, peace. Welcome back, YouTube fam. We have gotten to our stop for the night. So, last I left off was this morning. We were heading into the Laredo to drop off that load at GDC. We got there about 7:15, 7:20. Of course, my dumb butt forgot to get the cash out before I left Loves and Emmanuel or wherever I was last night. So I had to stop at Pilot in Laredo and grab the cash real quick before we went over there. We got there 7:20. We finally got a dock about 8:15, so we sat there like an hour. About 15 minutes past our planning time before we got a dock. But we were done by 09. We were pulling out of the dock. No issues this time. But yeah, I definitely wasn't the only one that has caused damage to that building now. It's a brand new building. But whatever they decided to do for those docks, no one understands the docks, I don't think. You know, and I think it's because instead of putting their lines on the edge of their dock doors, they have them at the halfway point between the docks. So if you're following a line backing in, and I mean, there's room to back in, but there's not room to back in. So it's kind of confusing. And then there's yellow like everywhere on the dock. So it's like they marked the dock door, like the drop off, yellow. So you really don't know where you're at on the dock door by using any sort of markers. Besides the 1/8 inch piece of sheet metal that they have like going down to the side of the doors. But yeah, no issues. We got out. We ended up having to get the trailer washed out because there was pork blood all over inside of it. That took longer than it did to actually get unloaded in a dock. That took almost what was it? It was close to almost 2 hours to get it washed out. By the time we got there, got into the bay, they got it washed out and everything. It was close to 2 hours. Then we went over to the terminal, got the trailer inspected at the terminal, dropped that off. Then we went inside to see safety and see about getting our physical done. They're like, yeah, not a problem, you know. Do it right now. Head over to the docks place and get it done. So I called the shuttle. Shuttle took me over there, and it was that was about 11 when I got over there. So I guess it wasn't quite 2 hours at the washout. It was about an hour and a half. But I got there and I didn't leave until, I guess that's where it was about 2 hours. If I remember right. Let's see. So it was, yeah, it was 2 hours. No, it was 4 hours. Oh, shoot. Yeah, because I started hooking up at 2 o'clock. So, yeah, it was 4 hours of sitting to get my physical done. Well, I got my 4 hours to get there, get it done, and to get picked back up and brought back. I grabbed lunch while I was out, had some Whataburger. I mean, Whataburger, it's pretty good. It's better than In-N-Out. Can't say it's the best burgers I've ever had, but it's probably the best fast food burgers I've ever had. So it was pretty good. And then we hooked up and everything. We had an issue with the load at the beginning. The workflow showed that it was supposed to be set to 24. Is what the previous driver out of Mexico said it was supposed to be set at. The BOL didn't have a temperature on it or anything, so I had to call my fleet manager and be like, hey, just want to confirm if it's supposed to be set to 24 or 32. It's set to 32 right now. These loads to Michelin usually have to be set to 32, but I wanted to confirm just in case before I started heading out. So we got that all hooked up and we left. And then we drove. We drove 4 hours and 21 minutes to where we currently are. Where did I put my notebook? Yeah. Let's see. We are currently at Weimar, Texas. At the Loves in Weimar, Texas. So, I know this morning I mentioned I'm on to try to make it to Tiger. Well, that didn't happen because of my 14 hours. So, I had about an hour and 45 minutes left on my 14 hours. My 11 hour for drive time, I still have 5 hours and 37 minutes. So I could have made it there. It's only 207 miles away. So I could have made it to Tiger if it wasn't for spending 4 hours getting my physical done. So, but I don't have to worry about that. It was due in 2 weeks. So it's all taken care of. It puts a little bit of strain on the clock tomorrow and the next day to get this load delivered on time. It just means we can't be late for anything. We gotta get up. We gotta get moving first thing tomorrow morning. Get past Houston because we're just outside of Houston. I think we're 70 or 80 miles outside of Houston. We're only like 20 miles away from Katy. So, like, even getting here, we started hitting traffic slowdowns, going about 50 or so down I-10 here. So we'll get that all done. Get through Houston hopefully by 7. We'll get up at 5. I want to try to leave by 5:30 tomorrow. I think we can do that, right? Because we parked 18:30. So that was 6:30. So yeah, we can leave at 5. It'll give us about 10.5 hours here. We set all our clocks and everything, and get out of here. And that will leave us enough time to hopefully get it to Dumpinick Springs, Florida. So it's 614 miles, I think it said. From here, it leaves about, well, we got 763 miles till we get there, and it left about 101 miles after that stop to get to Michelin. So yeah, 662 miles to get there. So pretty much we're gonna run probably our full 11-hour drive time tomorrow. It's gonna suck. It's gonna mess up my flow for hours a little bit. We only got 19 hours between tomorrow and Saturday. As of right now, we'll get some of it back for our 70 because it's still counting down our 14. Oh shoot, because I'm still on duty. Oh, crud. Sleeper. I forgot to change it. Oh man, how long have we been here? We've been here a half an hour. Let me change this real quick. I totally forgot. It's because, like, the moment I parked, the wife was calling. Okay. We got it. Alright. So that gives us 19 hours and 48 minutes on our 70 minus 11. It gives us 8:48 on Saturday. We don't have a pre-assigned yet, so we'll see how that goes. We'll probably get a pre-assigned sometime tomorrow. In the morning tomorrow, we're going to stop and get fuel here. This is one of the approved fuel stops. It's not the one that they recommended. The one they recommended is in Brookshire. In Texas, it's Flying J. It's down the road about 60 miles. Not even 60 miles. I think it's like 30 miles. And I was gonna stop there and get fuel, but when I checked on Trucker Path, just before getting to this exit, in the traffic, while we were stopped, I looked it up on Trucker Path, and at like 11 minutes before I checked, someone had said it was full. So I was like, I'm not gonna risk it getting down there, getting fuel there, and then not having anywhere to park for the night, because I would be very close to the end of my 14 by then. So we decided to stop here. The other fuel stop is a TA in Slidell, Louisiana. We're not going to hit that one either. We're actually going to use the Loves that were, I think that was the approved one. No, we're going to use our 30-minute break to get fuel tomorrow. In Louisiana, Flying J. I forgot which city it is. So we're going to get fuel there, and we're going to continue on. I think it's about the 5 or 6 hour mark, so it'll be right in the middle of our 11. And then it'll also give us a little bit more of a chance to see how far we got and what time, hopefully within the 6 hours, and plan from there. This is going to be a tight one, and I'll know more tomorrow night, whether or not to let dispatch know that I'm going to be late on Saturday. Push it back, if it's 2-3 hours. 9 wouldn't be too bad if we need to, but I don't want to go too much past that, because usually the pre-assigned, we're probably going to have to deadhead unless there's something there right there at Michelin that comes out. And if there is, that's even better. That's perfect. You can get back on the road and take that wherever that goes if it's out there. Otherwise, we're probably gonna have to deadhead a little ways. So other than that, while I was talking to the wife, I made started making a sushi bowl back there. So it's just some jasmine rice, the microwave rice, 90-second pouch, half a thing of our imitation crab, some carrots, and sriracha and yum yum sauce. So that's gonna be dinner tonight, and we're gonna eat that. Probably go in, take a shower, and yeah, do some editing on this. I'm still trying to figure out how to make like a intro like video, what programs to use. I might have to ask a few people, I might have to ask Country's Life about it. Definitely gonna watch his video while I'm eating my sushi bowl. Gotta watch Country's Life every night, every video. It looks like he also posted a short or another video of some of his carnivore stuff. And I think April 1st I'm gonna start the carnivore diet. Because when I got my physical done today, I put on like 5 pounds in 2 weeks. So if I keep going at that rate, I'm gonna be like 1,000-pound guy in this truck, and can't be doing that. Not only that, I got to stay somewhat fit for the Army. So I gotta lose all this weight I put on in the last 2 years of being in the reserves, and hopefully my goal is by the first of the year to be down to like 250. I'm like 280 right now, so 250, 30 pounds. Hoping I can do that. That's my goal. But once I start that, I'll kind of put it into each video as part of the montage. Maybe not each video, but maybe like each week, a weekly update of where I'm at. And we'll see how that goes. I'm kind of like the truckers weight loss something, I don't know. I had it and then I lost it. But yeah, I hope you guys all are enjoying these videos. This one's a little bit shorter than the last one. If I get too long-winded, just let me know in the comments. Be like, oh, you're talking too much, you this and that. Other than that, I might, while I'm in Love's, I might look at a dash cam, see about getting that, so I can definitely start using the video from going down the road in time-lapse mode. I'm sure you guys would like to see that and all the headaches that us truckers deal with. Like the car that got beside me today, I got over for a truck on the side of the road getting worked on, and that car decided it didn't want to get over, but it sped up just enough to get next to me, and just sat there. My freaking turn signal was on and everything, and I got 2 side turn signals, and he should have been able to see both of them from where he was sitting, and I couldn't speed up, and every time I slowed down, he slowed down, and it was just, it's life, but it's just frustrating at the same time. It's just like, either speed up or slow down, one or the other, figure it out. Like, just don't, like, we're not meaning to stay in that left lane. We want to get back over, let you guys flow nice and fast and easy, but people just don't understand. But anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm gonna go eat and then shower and then watch some Country's Life. Hope you guys all enjoy these videos, and peace.